intro has been recorded using just this tiny light from Zhiyun. They sent me this light and this one to review. This one is 60 watts and the other one I've used is 100 watts. And I wanted to record just using one to show you how creative you can get in your home photography studio, in your room, or wherever you are at, because these lights are super tiny, so they fit anywhere and they are very portable. So the intro sequence, how I did it. All you need is one light. I always try to be super versatile with the gear I have to show you that through limitations you can get more creative. Because I spent many years as a photographer having just one light because I couldn't afford more, and I was able to be super creative playing with it. I had to learn the hard way to play with it to create more options for my clients. I do shoot a lot with music artists, for those new here. And what I did in the intro is using smoke, and I don't have any smoke machine or anything like that. All I did is lit some incense. This is the affordable way to get a cinematic effect, a bit more misty and a bit more creative, and it was free. I've just used some incense and that's it. And to make the scene a little bit more cinematic, I added a filter, a mist filter, so everything looks a little bit softer. And then all I did was playing with the backdrops. So I have a black backdrop. So what I did is using the black backdrop, and I also used the white wall. You don't even need a white paper backdrop. You can use your wall and that's it. And with that, you already have two different looks. But then the position of the light is everything. If you have one light, you just have to master the position of the light. You can play with 90 degrees angle, 45 degrees, from the front, from the top. The vibe of the picture is gonna change a lot, or the video if you are shooting video. And also because you can change the temperature of these baby lights, you're gonna be able to create warmer scenes or colder scenes if that's what you are looking for. So you can be incredibly versatile with just one light. And as an extra tip, if you want to add even more colors, maybe you can get some gels. I do have gels and I work with gels a lot because I love adding color to my portraits. So gels are very inexpensive. They are cheaper than lights. So this is an extra tip you can use to be more creative with just one light. Obviously you have two lights, you're gonna be even more creative, but with one is more than enough to do many setups. So I'm gonna review the lights for you to see the differences between both. And towards the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you my very honest opinion about the lights. And also, I'm gonna keep one for my travels because I cannot carry too much gear with me. So I'm gonna choose one. And I'm gonna tell you which one I choose and why I choose it. So we're gonna start for the first light, and the first one would be this one. This one is 60 watts and it's incredibly tiny. Like, it's very portable, it doesn't weigh anything at all. And the good thing about this is that it has a USB-C port. So basically you can power it with a power bank. You're gonna have to make sure the power bank is powerful enough to power this light. But even if it's not powerful enough, you're still gonna be able to switch it on, and the light is gonna tell you the percentage of power it can work with that power bank. So I think this is very clever from Zhiyun. You can obviously select the intensity with this light and also the temperature, the color of the light. And this is great because you're gonna be able to achieve more looks like I did in the intro of the video. What I got to tell you now about this light, this is 60 watts and look how tiny it is. Basically, it's the same power as my Godox 60 watts I'm recording with right now. This one is in the background and that one is huge. So imagine if I can travel with this, or you can travel with this, and you can have a YouTube setup or even take portrait photography with these tiny lights. But I highly recommend you to take the combo pack if you are serious about doing YouTube videos or doing portrait photography work or filmmaking, because the bigger the diffuser, the softer the light and better the skin. So basically what I did in the intro is switch the softboxes for one very big, the one I'm recording with right now, and I'm gonna link below for you to check it out later. So this tiny light, it comes with a baby softbox, which I love, and it's super cute. It's very portable as well because you just have to do like this and you can fold it as a tiny umbrella. This is so handy, guys, because many times when I'm gonna be traveling, maybe I'm in an Airbnb or in a hotel room and I want to lit myself to be able to record videos and tutorials for you guys, and maybe the place is not well lit. So with this baby softbox, I'm gonna be able to lit myself. But for professional portrait photography work, I really recommend you a bigger one if you're gonna work in a home photography studio, and for video work as well. It's gonna look way better. That's why you have the Bowen's adapter, which is this one. Plus, this is very handy as well because you can put the light here and then you can hold it from here as well or put it on a tripod. So for me, the Bowens adapter is a must. And it also comes with this baby dome, which is super cute as well. You can fold it like that and then you can take it out. And of course, it comes with the cables as well, so you can power the light. This one doesn't come with internal battery, but the other one does. I'm gonna show you in a bit. So the last accessory it comes with it is this handle, and it's like a tripod as well, so you can put it wherever you want and lead your scene. I think this is super cute and I'm in love with these lights, and it's hard to decide which one I'm gonna choose because this one, to be honest, is very, very cute and very tiny. But now I'm gonna show you the other light. This one is the one I recorded the intro with because it's more powerful. It's 100 watts. For video, 60 watts is more than enough, but obviously more power is better. So I was using this one as well for photography and I love it. I wasn't even using the full power of it, and it's insane how silent it is. You have here a fan, you can see it there. And obviously for YouTube videos, many times you're gonna need something very silent because otherwise if it's close to the mic, it's gonna be very loud. It's incredibly silent. I couldn't hear a thing. I can't believe how they managed to do such a powerful light, so tiny and so silent at the same time. And it has an external battery. This is what I love about it. You can power it, which is perfect. And then you have a battery as well that you can attach to it. It would be this one. You can attach it here to the side, and now you have a portable light, wireless, completely wireless. So the battery at full power lasts 30 minutes. You're never gonna use full power. Like, this tiny thing is very powerful. I was using it at 30% of power only in this sequence, and it was super, super bright. So you're never gonna use 100. By you need 100, you have half an hour. And if it's less, it's gonna last way longer. To be honest, if you use the battery, half an hour is more than enough for a quick photo shoot or a quick video, but you can also power it. I really love this option because of the battery, because I know many times maybe I don't want to use cables or I'm shooting outdoors like portrait photography at night. I love doing that with RGB lights, but I can do it with this light as well, and occasionally I can use it handheld. So this one is very nice, and also you have the dial, obviously, to regulate the light, and also the temperature. And this battery, it has an in and out USB-C port, which means that it works as a power bank as well. I think it's such a nice detail as well that you are able to do that. So I think this light is super complete and is very sexy looking. I'm sorry, but I love the vintage look of this, and it's very thin. So I can carry it in my camera bag when I need lighting, and this is gonna be perfect for me when I travel because I can put it in my camera bag and that's it. I don't have to carry anything with me. So I think this light is the perfect solution for me to travel. And if you take the combo, you're gonna get the reflector, and you're gonna get as well the Bowens adapter, which I think is a must, as I told you before, and also the baby softbox. So I think this is perfect, guys. It's super complete, and also I do have to say, I love the cover. The cover is very good looking and very portable as well because you can grab it very easily. By the way, I do have a private community if you want to learn more, and I show you a behind the scenes of this review. So I show you how to shoot product photography from the top, flat lays. So make sure to check it out below. It's a way to support my channel and support my work for a couple of coffees per month, and you're gonna get exclusive videos, exclusive tutorials, product giveaways as well, and free resources. So make sure to check it out. So now I'm gonna try the same setup as it is right now, and I'm gonna switch my big key light, which is from a small rig and it's 100 watts, for this tiny thing of 60 watts. Okay, so I've just changed the light for the 60 watts. As you can tell, it's more than enough. And time ago, I used to lit all my videos with 60 watts with the Godox, and it was totally fine. The thing is, with 100, you have more possibilities, and now I use 100, but with 60 is more than enough. To be honest, I'm in love with them, but this one is just so good, so powerful, and I love the look of it. I love the design, it's very vintage, and it has the battery, so you have more options in case for a reason you cannot use the cable because you are outdoors or whatever. Okay, fair enough, the other one you can power it with a power bank, but this one is even more portable than the other one. The downside is that this one is heavier, not the light, but the battery. The battery is obviously a bit more heavy. So this is entirely up to you which one you want to choose. Who are these lights for? If you already have a home photography studio or a home video studio with lighting and you don't travel much or you don't go outdoors too much, you may not need them. But if you are thinking about getting a home photography studio or a home video studio and you have a reduced space, these are incredible because, as you can see, they are incredibly tiny and they are very powerful. It's all you need in terms of power. But for photographers, I do recommend you the 100 watts because you're gonna be able to use it as a continuous light for your portrait photography work. And if you shoot outdoors, I mean, this is not more powerful than the sun, okay? But you can use it as a field light. And with the battery, you're gonna be able to lead your models or have an assistant to fill the shadows of your model. And then as a studio light, I'm in love with it, guys. This one for me is the most versatile for the kind of work that I do. Then it's up to you which one you prefer, and you can comment below if you have any questions. I'm always very happy to help. Thank you so much, Zhiyun, for sending these lights over because I'm gonna use them a lot in my travels. I'm gonna be able to do my YouTube setups and I'm gonna be able to shoot professional portrait photography, even if I go far away and I don't have my home photography studio, because with this, you can do a lot. And if you want to learn how to shoot with RGB lights, because I do this a lot, check out this other video because I show you so many color setups to be able to be more creative with your portrait photography work. And again, subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet, like the video because it helps me a lot, and I will see you very soon. Big love.